Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of this new lens, this Canon AFS 10 to 18mm lens. I've got this to do interior properties, rooms and that sort of thing, as well as landscapes, and I thought I'd do a little unboxing of it. So let's have a look. So here's the box. The reason I went for this over other options is because for my basically research and the information I've looked at, this is probably the best value and the best quality for the money. So you're talking £180 from Amazon. It's quite cheap, and let's have a look how it compares with this other lens I have here. This other lens is the 18 to 55 kit lens. Obviously this is very similar with a plastic mount. So let's do an unboxing and see what we get in the box. So in the box you get a Canon in leaflet, which is basically your warranty information. And then we get another yellow one, which basically tells you all about the usage and precautions, and basically what you can use it with. A bit of bubble wrapping around the lens. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. Quite an extensive manual, I would say. Basically it's quite extensive, telling you all about your lens in about 20 different languages. So there's probably only about 5% of that is probably usable. So obviously it's bubble wrapped quite securely. Nothing else in the box. So let's have a look. What we've got is the lens. Weight wise, it's not as light as I thought it'd be, but it's still quite light. So this is the wide angle lens. Let's compare it. Size wise, it seems to be maybe 2 or 3 mil shorter than the 18 to 55. But it is noticeably wider, if you can see. It is a lot wider, this lens. So, have a look at the optics. I'd like to see that. Has stabilisation. So, you're going to get 4 stops of stabilisation on this. And obviously, it's got full-time manual override on it as well. That's something my Sigma lens doesn't have, so this is going to be useful for doing interior properties, confined spaces, lifts, that sort of thing. If you're in a confined space, this is going to be ideal lens for you. This will give you the equivalent focal length of full frame camera of 16mm. So you know, it's quite wide. It's certainly quite a bit wider than this one. Because I think this works out at, although it's 18, I think it's around, is it 25 or 24mm, something like that. So this is a lot wider. One thing Canon won't tell you, unfortunately, is they don't include a lens hood, which I thought was quite disappointing, considering most lenses come with one, from what I know anyway. So you'll have to buy this separately. Now this is going on offer. Now you can get similar ones to this. You don't have to get the Canon one. I think it's called JJS. Do a similar one to this, which looks identical really, except it hasn't got the Canon branding on it. However, this was going for £17, so not too bad. It could have been a lot more expensive. And then that just pops on there, I guess. line it up with the red dots, and there you go, your lens hood is on there, and it's still quite light. So that's the unboxing. Obviously at some point I'll give you a review and my comments on why I went for this opposed to other lenses. The only thing I just want to say is the reason I didn't go for the 10 to 22mm 3.5 to 4.5 lens is because it's quite old. This is considered a bit better, and that's basically it really for this little unboxing. I'll tell you more in another video when I've had a chance to try it out. So hope this video was helpful to see what's in the box. You don't get the lens hood, you'll have to buy that separately, just keep that in mind. So there you go, and have a nice day. Bye bye.